All right, guys, I am on my way to get another car. This is the last one I'm buying for a while, I promise. We are running out of room quick. We started talking about the engine oil in the Ford and decided that we were gonna go ahead and change on it before we go and haul this thing back. Round trip, probably close to 300, so we're gonna go ahead and put some new oil in it while we're thinking about it, and we don't want to tear the truck up. So he's got the oil draining right now. Grab that strap and ratchet it down real hard.
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
Well, we blew out a tire. I don't know how Jimmy kept it out of the wall. We almost hit a guardrail. It was really bad. Thank God we didn't already have the car on top of that trailer. We would have been in bad shape. There's a gas station about half a mile away. We're gonna hike down there and cool off and get a cold drink. He's got a buddy that says he's got a tire just right down the road, so maybe he's gonna bring us a tire and we'll be out of this situation in a pretty good manner. Man, it's always something. Well, the Chevrolet has brought us a new tire, and it's not the best tire. It ought to get us there though.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because this guy can stay on the road. We still got like an hour and a half at least. Looks like we're not the only ones having car trouble today. Oh, Lindsay's down there in the shade. And we are broke down again. This time we lost the front axle. Coming at you. We just lost the front end. It was whining really bad, but we thought it was because we put that other tire on the rear. That was the wrong size. No. She don't like it. So, luckily we don't need four-wheel drive. We're gonna pull the drive shaft out of the front and try to keep rolling, I think.
I don't know if it's in the transfer case or the hubs, but one or the other isn't shifting back out of four-wheel drive. If it's not the transfer case, then we've got to pull the lockouts off. We'll gut the lockouts and we'll put them back on to keep the dirt out. That will release all the pressure off the front end.
All right, we knew that tire wasn't gonna last, didn't we, guys? Blowout number 2. Same tire. Sometimes you just have a hard day. But the good news is Wiley and Jen from Altruistic Farmstead and Working with Wiley, they are on the way to save us.
May the devil in Oklahoma, head house black as the night. He said he came from North Dakota, won't take me on a ride. This why can't visit me, he said that's just what he does. May the devil in Oklahoma, and he knew who I was. I've been sitting on a riverbank praying in Jesus' name to come and save my soul. I know time was never on my side. And I've been waiting for forever now, hoping that it comes around, pulls me out of this hole. 'Cause I'm run out of places to hide.
Oh, shut up.
Thank God, another Chevy has shown up to save the day again.
So this tire ain't much better than the last one?
I don't think you're high enough, Bubba.
I'm not. It might get us to Walmart and we can get a tire though.
You think it's that bad?
I don't know, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough.
All right guys, Jimmy got the tire on, but it is pretty low. Of course, this truck is really heavy, but there's a gas station right there. We're gonna try to go get air right now. All right guys, so Wiley brought us a tire. It was low on air. He didn't have a tire gauge. He just filled it up to about right, you know, and it was still low. So we made it to the gas station I told y'all about. They had no air. So we were really stressed. We drove like 2 more miles down to the other gas station with air. And of course, before we got there, it had completely eaten the sidewall of the old tire. So down 3 tires now. We just happened to see this tire shop where these boys were there working on their own personal stuff. They weren't even open. And we pulled in just begging for air. And he said, yeah, he'd give us some air. And then we realized the tire was pretty much toast. So luckily, it was a tire shop. They had a used tire, 80 bucks. The dude charged us 50. We gave him an extra 30, just said thank you so much. So we got a good tire on. And Lindsay's riding back with Jenn and Wiley. So we got about 60 more miles to go. And then we'll be over there to pick up the car. It's gonna be really late when we get home. All right guys, we made it to the Impala. Wiley's chaining it up. Jimmy's helping him.
And Drew has a problem.
Yeah, I can't turn the steering wheel, that's my problem. Front tire's just flat, but I think they're turning the right direction for it to come out here anyway. Somebody cut a freaking hole in the door. I know y'all can't see, I'm sorry, we tried so hard to do it during the day. Going back towards that fire truck. There he goes. Whoa! Today is my day for tires, ain't it? Whoa! Yeah, this thing's got a couple whiskey dents in it. You know? But it's a pretty cool car. What do y'all think? We should just build it up and thrash on it? .327 with the 2-barrel. I know you guys can't see, but Wiley's got the car lifted up off the ground, and Jimmy's gonna try to back a trailer up underneath it. Sorry, my camera died, but he just backed it under there. Come forward, towards me.
Right there.
Good. Wiley is good, man.
Like a 78 Camaro.
All right, guys, she's loaded up on the trailer. If we stop at a gas station with light, I'll give you a full walk around. Actually, we have to stop, so I'll give you a full walk around. Well, the windshield's missing a little bit. Hood doesn't close. Fender's got a dent. Door's got a dent. Back quarter's got a dent. It's got a badge though. And most of that badge. They cut a hole in the door because they couldn't get any of the doors open.
It's just a junker anyway.
Guys, I didn't pay very much for this car. Probably today costed me more than the car. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I would have paid the amount I paid for the whole car. I would have paid for just the motor. So anyway, it's really beat up, but I'm gonna be able to beat it up, you know, drive it fast and tear it up and fix it one day and then tear it up again and put it in a ditch and not care. I want a car I can romp on. Lindsay got her tea. All right, I gotta swipe my card. I've done it again.
My town's smaller than your town, and I got a bigger
Well, I got 2 trucks, so I figure I should get 2 cars also to even it out, you know?
That's not fair.
Oh man, one of those tires is flat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Guess who gets the next car?
Got my tool lady this time. She ain't getting out of fetching tools this time. Okay, so here's the deal. I need 1 piece off that Camaro. But the piece itself costs as much as that Camaro. So the right thing to do would be buy the whole Camaro, take the piece off. Sean, my buddy from In the Woods Homestead, has been wanting one of these cars. He used to have one and sold it and regretted it since, so my buddy gets a car and I get the piece I need, which is this piece right here. I really need this bumper rubber too, but I guess I'll be a nice guy and leave it for him.
I got a car parked in my front yard with a floorboard full of Slim Jims. I piss where I want to, yeah, I fish where I swim. Yeah, I bet you ain't got it on a tailgate or killed a copperhead a time or 2. And man, if you're thinking you're a better beer drinker, buddy, I've got news for you. My town's smaller than your town, and I got a bigger bugging bass on my wall. I got a little more kick in my draw, y'all. I got a little more spit in my jaw. And my truck's louder than your truck, and my T-Town's a little more blue. You might think that you're redneck, but I'm rednecker than you. I'm rednecker than you.
It's hitting the trailer right there, you see? And I just ain't tough enough. It is pretty close though.
All right. Yeah, hopefully that'll do it.
Okay.
Already.
Here we go, Sean.
Alrighty. Come on.
What?
Come on.
I need a thing. What's the deal?
It's just pinching into the wood now.
Think it's gonna go or no?
I don't know. Keep going.
I've been trying. I'm not tough enough.
There.
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah, I'm down with the sound of a Dixie whistle, raising hell, praising hell, 12 in a Bristol, more sweat on my brow at the end of the day. So needless to say, my town's smaller than your town. I got a bigger bugging bass on my wall, and I ain't trying to talk no smack, it's just a fact, y'all. 'Cause my truck's louder than your truck. My red and white's a little more blue. You might think that you're redneck, but I'm rednecker than you. I'm rednecker than you.
Look at that. Sheesh. Got the hood, it's actually pretty beat up on the other side. But yep, that's the part I need right down there, so we gotta take that off. And then they can go home.
Somebody's trying to be cool.
This is the piece I needed.
Somebody's already tried to fix that.
Yeah, they're really bad.
Gorilla glue, it looks like.
That is a $500 piece of a Camaro. Of course, it would be in better shape if I bought a used one, or a new one, I mean. But it's good enough for me. I need to build a little tab right here where it'll hold, fix all the cracks. I'm not as worried about this.
Yeah, it
But
looks
I just
like
needed to bolt
most of that
really
damage
good.
come from scraping.
Yeah, exactly. It'll happen again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's why I bought this whole car. He just throws it in the yard. Hate to watch him go, but love to watch him leave. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you to my members for supporting my channel. I love all of you guys. We'll see you in the next one. I really am not buying any more cars for a while.